Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video, since today is Thanksgiving, that means Christmas is officially here, which means of course we get to start all of the fun festive Christmas activities. Been ready for this one for a long time, so let's get into it. The months have gone by really fast this year, so it's really hard to believe that it's already December, but usually we start decorating after Thanksgiving. However, this year we've just gotten such in the Christmas spirit that we've already gone ahead and started doing a few things. And then we also went downtown to this cute little city and got to see all of the Christmas lights. It's amazing how they wrapped every single one of those trees. And then we also found a little nook in the city that reminds me of going to like a different country or something because it's so cool. But it was really cute at night with all of the lights and then the trees, of course. It's also been fun getting the cello out a little bit more to do some Christmas songs on there, and then also just being really creative with all kinds of Christmas recipes. That has been super fun as well. So in this video, I'm going to show a couple of them. One of them is kind of Christmassy, the other one is just, I guess, a normal recipe, but you can also do it in the holidays. So the first one will be little Ritz cracker Santa hats, and the next one will be a banana bread recipe. Yes, this is a waffle costume, and those are two little baby goats that are so cute because we were playing Dirty Santa for a Christmas party, and so it was kind of like gag gift type things. So I thought those were super duper cute and just couldn't pass them up. So that was my gift that I gave, and the party was just a lot of fun, having a grand old time. Also have some Christmas decorations that already gotten out and set up with the little house village. Bring back such memories. These are the gingerbread houses we'll be doing this year, so everyone will get to decorate a mini one. And then I don't think we normally have a competition, but that would be kind of funny. Also need to show the rabbit room since it is decorated for Christmas now, not too extravagantly, just a little bit. And then our Christmas tree, which has some orange and cinnamon wrapped around it. No ornaments yet. I'm not sure if we'll do that or not, but let's go visit the rabbits. They've got their normal fairy lights and bookshelf, but now they have some Christmas lights and bows as well, so it makes it look extra festive in here. Then I had to turn the light on for a little bit because you couldn't see them, but they also have their cute tiny stockings. So they are ready for Christmas. So this afternoon, we're actually having to film for a school assignment, believe it or not. So that's why I had to set up kind of a little bit of a scene back there because of the theme of it. And then now we're about to have to go to the grocery store to film some stuff. So this will be quite the experience. Do not like filming in public. So it might be a little bit humiliating, but you gotta do what you gotta do. This is the scene set up. So I've got the chair there, a hump lamp, and then bookshelves and stuff. I'm supposed to be Einstein's mother, and it makes a lot of more sense in the context of the project that we're doing. It has to do with baby nutrition, so it does make sense, I promise, but it doesn't seem like it at first. We've got the script right here, so I'll have to go film the rest at the store. almost done. I don't think I've ever filmed that much or that boldly in public before. We'll see how the video turns out. Einstein's mother must have had some really intense pregnancy cravings for Smarties. Let's go on a quick trip to the store to hunt down some key ingredients for boosting your baby's brain health during pregnancy. It's important to get a variety of nutrients from all kinds of foods for a healthy pregnancy. But DHA, which is a component of omega-3 fatty acids, is specifically crucial for your baby's growing brain tissue and neurological development. You can get this key nutrient from foods like fatty fish, walnuts, flaxseed, chia seeds, and dark leafy greens. Try some salmon with a leafy green salad, a handful of walnuts, or add some flax or chia seeds to your breakfast or dessert recipes. You and your baby's brain will thank you. I already got some Tim tracker going on the YouTube today because all the Disney Christmas activities have also started, but somehow I lost some footage. We're talking about some reading that I was about to do, so I'll just kind of fix that now and then have to go back in time for the old footage. But anyway, I had a goal to read C.S. Lewis's The Four Loves in one day, and so I was trying to kind of explain what that was going to be. But basically, like I said, I was just going to try to read the whole book in one day and did that, so that's the context for these next few clips. I have not gotten to the actual Four Loves yet, like it says, because just read the introduction, and then the first chapter is just kind of another bit of introductory material. But eventually, we'll get into affection, friendship, I cannot pronounce Eros, and charity as the four loves themselves. So the next chapter I'll be having to read is the one on affection. So I'm interested to see what C.S. Lewis has to say about the differences between all the four different kinds, and also interested to see if it's something that can be finished in a day or if it'll take longer. Alright, on the last chapter of this book. Gone to the park to read some of it earlier, so about around the middle, and this will be the last chapter. It's the same day, so I think we'll be able to read this whole book in a day, but let's see. It is about 8:25 right now, and usually my brain starts turning off around 9, so hopefully we'll make it. Just a few more pages though, and we'll be done. Finish at 9:30, and since it's past 9, my brain is far from being completely awake, so don't know how much of that I actually retain. I'll have to talk about it tomorrow, because right now I'm going to bed. So I finished reading that book last night, but did not do the update since it was so late and I was literally brain dead. But it was really good. I enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, he talks about the four different loves, which is each of the chapters in the book. And although C.S. Lewis can be sometimes for me a little bit more how should I say it? It takes more effort to kind of comprehend what he's saying, but it's always very rewarding and you get a couple of good, insightful things in it. So I think I've decided that one of my bucket lists, and I've never thought about doing any kind of bucket list things or ever, but something I do really want to do one day is to have read all of C.S. Lewis's, officially published writings. I think that would be so cool. So I need to make a list of all of those and check off the ones that I've done and the ones that still need to happen. I also thought that since it is Christmas now, since today is Thanksgiving, it's pretty much Christmas, it would be fun to do some Christmas type reading. So I've got to try to figure out what can be read that would be really Christmassy themed. One thing I've found is that Tolkien has written, it's kind of like letters to / from St. Nicholas, I think. I don't know. I might look into doing that, or maybe just like a short Christmas novel. We'll have to see. But I'm also still trying to finish Legendary, which is, at this point is taking way too long. I just need to binge read the rest of it pretty much. So I might work on that a little bit tonight. And this is what I was talking about with Tolkien's Christmas writings. He wrote every year a letter to his children, and was like a letter from St. Nicholas basically, and then also the polar bear. And so they're just these kind of cute little excerpts about what was going on and about him writing to them. So it's got like these pictures of the originals, and then it will have the text of like what they say, but it was put all into a book form. and it's actually a really cute and cool story. And I didn't know that this was in existence, so it's a fun Christmas read. And Peyton was so sweet, got an early Christmas gift of this sweatshirt by the Jesus Loves You company. Got this on the front, go into the world, and then it's got basically the same thing on the back. And then it also came with one of these bracelets, just says Jesus Loves You as well. So it's kind of like the He Would Love First company. They sell also the bracelets like this with What Would Jesus Do, like WWJD or He Would Love First, and then they sell shirts as well. But this brand is also really cool. All right, guys, that is all for this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you wish, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.